comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low kicks are a no-go. Decides to go in with the target combo. Backs them into the corner. Goes for the throw. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Tons of drive and health to work with. Trips him up. No good up high. Blocks the jump in. From up above. Solid combos. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. They trade hits. And now, blocking that drive impact KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. The jump in is denied. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Neither of them willing to back off here. Knockdown and player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Genius read. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. Looking for a chance. Goes for the mistake.
Merde. Putain, il a mis du temps pour se relever là.
The low kick hits. Connects with the throw. Knockout drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 can't let this. All the throw connects. What now? Looking for a hook drive. Super hard incoming. Excellent read. The super doesn't hit. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Impact squash. Low heavy. What a finish! Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Hey, il a mis du temps là.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Combo with the target combo. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Gets the jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Sticks the combo. The jump in is denied. Jumps up. What'll happen here? In there.
Putain.
Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Goes for the jump in to start. The jump in catches them. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Big throws. A quick breather. Blocks across a good read. Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance. Dashes forward. Not much life difference. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Still in it with a sliver. Player 2 can't use any drive. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? They are letting it fly from the get-go. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Jumps up. Solid anti-air. Player 2 meets them air to air. What now?
Merde.
Wake them up. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Oh, putting the cherry on top. There's the counter we wanted. Oh, with a super art do anything? Excellent read. A real test of nerves here. The low's block. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. This can lead to some big damage. Sets up with the jump in. They didn't take the
Putain,
throw.
j'aurais dû continuer de balancer.
Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. No good up high. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Jump in finds the mark. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Taking stock. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Can't check the throw. Long low attack hit. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Oh, burnout triggers. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Barely blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Still scrapping for control of the space. A quick breather. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Grabs and throws them away. Connects with the throw. The low kick hits. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh man, this is a scary sets up with the jump in. Flatlines on. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. On. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Knock them out of the air. Both fighters look to sneak them air. Anti-air and then what? Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. A jump, this can lead to some big damage. Goes to the air. Dangerous range here. Jumps, drops him hard. This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Both are ready to knock down. Here comes the mix-up. Back dashes for space. A real test of burnout, but they may have a plan here. They didn't take the throw. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Là, il a quitté, putain. J'en doutais, il allait quitter. Là.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Opts for the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? All right. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied. Coming delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. Jump. Off for shadow. Devil's reverse. Player two needs to use it to come from the brink like that. What a comeback. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Big throws. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Jumps in. Gets a little game for the Misaki Goggle. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and Gets the jump in. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Caught in the cross-up. Your cross-up's good. Player 1 has the life lead. Goes for the fireball. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nice cross-up. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters planning something? Oh god, this is the counter-attack next. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Wrapping it out up close. Jumps in. A quick breather. Blocks it. Jumps. Dashes up. This is gonna hurt. Reads the jump in perfectly. Still slugging it out at this range. A devil's reverse. Player 2 needs to use the crowns him from above. Denies the jump in attempt. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Going in with devil's reverse. Jumps up. Barely knew the throw was coming. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages. Sets up with the jump in. That corner is starting to look scary. Back to anticipated that throw. They are not getting close to each other. A projectile to say, get off! Takes to the sky. Devil's reverse. Anti-air in the clutch. Plenty of health. Risky play, but it pays off. Keeps him out. Crowns him from above. Even the slightest hit makes flatlines him. That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight.
They're still
hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Going in with devil's reverse. Still very early in the round. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides looking for an opening. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Who's gonna make a move? Okay, we're at the halfway point now. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Just out of range for that throw. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 chases them down. Gets them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Charges forward. Blocks. What's the next move? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Big throws. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Sakuhado. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Barely blocks the jump in.
putain.
The offensive. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Blocks the crosser. Good read. One chance here may end this match. Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Takes the opponent out of the air. This delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Will This super art leads them to Totsugeki to the face. Oh man, this is a scary range. They're using the sets up with the jump in. Can we see a drive impact here? Nothing stops this train. Spend the meter. All the connects. What's next? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Absolute beast! That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that!
J'avais pas la super. Hein.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. That was a solid anti-air.
Merde.
There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. Player 1 is dead, but some crush drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump into the KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump into start. Who's going? Nice counter. Jumps. Jumps in. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 leaves, brushes that off and keeps going.
Putain. Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait là? Pourquoi il a dashé lui? Putain.
One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Knockdown and Max S crowns him from above. Stomps up. Will they gamble something here to crush that off? Only a little bit of drive and life left. A jump, clutch, anti-air. What are they gonna do? They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Nice fireball. Oh, yo, rock super hit. That corner wall banks it on the fireball. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Throws them to negate the block. Nails the anti-air. Gets the jump in. Nothing but air for the impact. Can't take the throw? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Were they baiting them into that? Solid combo. Burnout activates. Player 2 has some closes with the throw. Hitting them with a smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Smart play with the throw. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Gets the jump in. A quick breather. Pings them with the shikusen. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Drives it back, misses. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 brings it home.
Ah ouais.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jump in. The cross-up connects. Player 1 with the life lead. All right. What a clutch side push there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 chases him down. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Got their eye on the air. Good job blocking the jump in.
Yeah.
They're showing us just how patient they can be. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Throw missed. Full SA meters on deck for both. Goes to the air. Still scrapping for control of the space. Takes them air to air. A real impact squat. Jumps and drops them from the air. Gets the counter hit and the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open knocked them out of the air. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is gonna hurt. The throw whip, low heavy. Drops them. Crowns them from above. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. A jump in. These guys knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Okay, here we go. And whips. They're wide open. We see a drive. The low. This will lead to some big damage. Sets up with a jump in. Player 2 has a full jump in. What a finish! That was a fight heard around the world. Yo, top that!
Rematch. Il va quitter.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Low heavy hits. Mix-up incoming. Got their eye on the air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Taking stock. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Impacts a no-go. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Nails the overdrive. FKO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets scooped from down low. Nails the anti-air. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Hits them with a stop and block. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireman. Player 2 has it set up with the jump in. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? So little life left. Manages to block the jump in attack. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this rate. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Zones with the fireball. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Connects with medium kick. Knocked them out of the air.
Putain, j'aime pas qu'il fait ça, putain.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Spends it all on the super. Not one bit about it. This might be a hit. Meets them air to air. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Okay, tries to make something happen with an overdrive on it. Reads the jump in perfectly. All the throw connects. What now? They think this time to bust this out? Did we see a drive impact here? What are they gonna do? Player 2, wall flat into the guard break. They gotta throw. Sees right through.
Putain.
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have done that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The low. Manic connects with the throw. From low heavy 2, barely blocks the jumping. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Putain.
Back throw for the side switch. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. Can't tech the throw? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Knockdown. The jump in is denied.
Merde.
They've got the meter for a drive impact. A quick breather. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Shows the medium kick. Blocks it. Brushes that off and keeps going. Swagger step. Player two chases them down. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. A quick breather. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Zones with the fireball. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Excellent block. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. They kept a close eye on the stars and it paid off. Good reactions there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Reads the jump in perfectly. No anti-air in the clutch. The low. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Jumps. Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train. They trade hits. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Crowns them from above. Throws them. What's next? Player two sets up with the jump in. Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. Punish counter off these flatlines zone. Player one was an absolute.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. That was a solid anti-air. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Impacts a no-go. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player one can't afford to make a huge statement with that finish. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump in is deep, goes for the super art. The super art finds its mark. Rushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Will we see a drive him? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Both fighters planning something? Noticeable life lead. They were not clear for takeoff. Player two took no time to finish that fight. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Impacts a no-go. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Down to the wire. Player one is just about out of drive. Strings it all together. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO.
Merde, je peux rien faire là.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning and brushes that off and keeps going. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Goes for the jump in. A drive impact could hit the low. Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Flip a super art. Oh, for prolongation. Looking at the flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if it...
C'est bizarre qu'il a 13 000, il joue comme ça, le gars.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good parry there and... Starts with a jump in. The drive parry was successful. Holds out with the block. The super armor does its job. Gets the jump in. Stops the attack by using the drive parry. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Are we going to see both fighters use springs forward with the drive rush? You got KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Flies in with a cobra. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Burnout activates. Jumps up. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? They're going for the super art. Goes for the missile. Oh, let's go. Hits the drive. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Cross-up attack. A real test of nerves here. A drive impact could end it all here. Both fighters are playing with the full closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Adds a bit of OD spice. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Player 1, throw is denied. What a read!
Chaque fois, je me fais niquer par ça, là.
Jump! Do we see a drive impact kick? Oh my god, what a throw tech! Sticks out a kick. Back into the... Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh my, the throw tech. Player 2 needs to use their flatline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Spending that drive lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Stops the attack by using the drive parry. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Very solid corner switch. Alright, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fires off an overdrive. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Can't tech the throw. Gets the jump in. The throw missed. Throws them forward and maintains the corner here. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Both fighters planning something? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Try flatline zone.
Il pouvait rien faire. Ouais. Il pouvait rien faire. J'avais du pressing. Il y avait un bon timing en fait.
Here comes a new challenger.
Luke.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Backs them into the corner. Jump in finds the mark. All right, still slugging it out here. Strings it all together. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Boxing with a target combo. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 chases them down. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Moses with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A drive impact could end it all here. Gets the jump in. There's a change of sides.
Yeah, pourquoi tu peux attaquer?
They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Both fighters planning something? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. The low! Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Nice counter. Amazing! Will this super art do anything? This reaches some big damage. Sets up with the jump in. Are they trying to bait each other into making a mistake? Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. A projectile to say, get off of me. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning them. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The jump in catches them. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Still slugging it out here. The low heavy hit. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown. From up above. The quarter makes it hard, low heavy for the win. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. We're at a standstill, but we may see interruption soon. Both fighters are trying not to rising uppercut. Reads the jump perfectly. Will we see a drive in? This is gonna hurt. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Ah ouais, j'ai bientôt 15 000. Hein. Je progresse avec Akuma quand même.
Street Fighter 6.